Thank you for that wonderful introduction. It's much appreciated. So like he said, my speech today, the title is Energy Drinks More Harm Than Help. So when you hear of someone so dependent on an object, whether like Gabriella told us a cell phone or even drugs or anything like that, you think of withdrawals. Symptoms such as headache, fatigue, sleepiness, inability to focus and concentrate. Others feel flu-like symptoms, irritability, depression, and anxiety. Many of these you don't really put with caffeine withdrawals, which is what Judy Fortin, a CNN medical correspondent, had an article on Beware the Perils of Caffeine Withdrawals, because it's not really something we think of, and it's something we, is part of our daily life. But some of these symptoms can appear as little as 12 hours after a person has last used or drank a cup of coffee or an energy drink, and they can peak as late as 2 days later and can last as long as a week. These are not symptoms of a drug user, but someone that goes through caffeine withdrawals. There was an article written by Emma Hitt, PhD, titled Energy Drinks Pose Serious Health Risks to Young People. It appeared on February 14th in Medscape Medical Journal, and she talked about some of the risks of energy drinks in young people. She wrote, although U.S. poison centers have only recently begun tracking toxicity of energy drinks, Germany, Australia, and New Zealand have reported numerous adverse outcomes associated with energy drink consumption. These include liver damage, kidney failure, respiratory disorders, agitation, confusion, seizures, psychotic conditions, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, rhabdomyolysis, which is rapid breakdown of skeletal muscle, tachycardia, which is a rapid heartbeat, cardiac dysrhythmias, which is when your heart gets out of sync, hypertension, heart failure, and even death. So the purpose of today's speech isn't to scare you, but it's kind of to give you an insight on how energy drinks can be more harm than help. So as I was reading these articles, I came up with kind of a little, I guess like an acronym called Think Before You Drink. So today I'm going to specifically touch on the major ingredients, the short-term effects on the body, and the long-term effects on the body. So as we know, there's many brands of energy drinks out there, from Red Bull,